Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
Just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Bobby Miller. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. This is Corbin Carroll. Smoked into left, base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Check on the runner. Carroll back easily.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Here's Tommy Pham. Runner edges away at second. That one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
At the belt and fires. Got him! Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now it's Christian Walker. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And our pitcher tonight, Zach Gallen. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Two and 2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gurriel has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And let's take a look at the lineup. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, James Outman.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner on at first with one gone. Will Smith digs in now. Here's a 1-2. Got him. 2 gone now. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Next pitch is outside. Freeman off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for LA. Scoreless after 1. Alec Thomas now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And now 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one lifted to left. Peralta under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6, the left fielder.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 1 down, base is empty. Ripped to short. Hernandez. Jump throw. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 14.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. No score here in the 2nd. Ground ball left side. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's Chase Peterson. And now it's 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 1 left for Arizona. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. David Peralta at the plate. You know, Zach Gallen was traded twice in his first 3 years as a pro. 2017, the Cardinals traded Sandy Alcantara and Gallen to Miami for Marcell Ozuna. And then in 2019, the Marlins traded Gallen to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Batting sixth, the right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward. The pitch. Goes down looking.
Batting seventh.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike two. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Here's the 2-2. And there's a ball. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. That's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Outman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Caught him looking for the K. So the Dodgers leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
In the air, right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. The next offering misses. 3-1. Top of the third, no score. And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
And a 3-2. Laser could be extra bases. Coming home. He scores on the board first. It's 1-0, but he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Here's Ketel Marte. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And the right-hander deals. No outs. Runner on second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Liner, base hit. Carroll headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Tommy Pham stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The 2-1. Good eye in that spot. Runner at first with no outs here. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Payoff pitch. That one to first. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, the first
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Here's a 1-1. Outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. His July and August splits there. Marte at second. Pham over at first with one away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Good eye right there. That one's in there, and it's 3-2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now Gabriel Moreno. The pitch. That one drifts inside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 3-1. There's a strike. The kick, the 3-2. Now fly ball to right center. Hayward makes the grab, and that is that. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Michael Busch steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The designated hitter.
And that one hammered. Carroll going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Here's Mookie to hit. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Just missed. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. And that eats him up.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a man aboard. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Tying run at the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. Tag. Safe at home. And they trail by 1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game. And another big at bat coming up here, looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Here comes Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. The 2-1. There's a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive. That's a base hit. Heading for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Jace Peterson getting ready to hit.
Leading off for Arizona, the third baseman, Jace Peterson.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And that one missing low. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Yarbrough getting cranked up as well. And the righty deals. In the air to left center. And makes the grab. 1 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo.
Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Doubled in his first AB. And 1-2.
1 ball. 2 straight.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll now at the plate. Up the middle, bats up with it on the run, sends it over to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Dodgers 1. Well, 1-run game. David Peralta digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Here comes a pitch. That one the other way. Perdomo tosses across to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. His first at bat was a strikeout. Kicks and fires.
Nope, that's away.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses. And that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
James Outman waiting for a turn at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. And Next for L.A., Enrique Hernandez. Caught looking his first time up. And he deals. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. So one hit is all they get. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Dodgers 1. A new arm into the game, the righty, Brusdar Graterol.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Well, one-run game. Ketel Marte getting ready to hit.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
In the air, left side. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Checks over to first, back safely. The pitch. Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike. Pham over at first with 1 away. In the air, left field. Peralta under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alek Thomas. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The pitch. In the air to left down the line. Peralta turns to the right on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They lead it 2-1. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Michael Busch. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. And the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball. The 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. Just misses there. Mookie Betts up next. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So the lineup flips over. And now it's Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's on-base slugging, too. Line drive. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Making a move at second base on a pinch run for the Dodgers. Ahmed Rosario. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Called strike right there. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. There for the out. Runner scores from third. The batter now will be Will Smith.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Runner on at third. One gone. Swung on. Belted. That's back there. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Dodgers walk it off and win it 3-2.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
3-2 the final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.